Welcome back. Simon Says Farms. We are now over by the boy goats, which is the scene of the crime from a few days ago. So the finger's doing okay. It hurts. Let's actually go grab some hay real quick and then we'll talk, because these guys need hay and we found out more information. This will be a one-take wonder, so I won't be editing in any graphic pictures. But it was a few days ago. I want to say Thursday, maybe Friday. Today is the filming of this video is being done on a Wednesday, so it hasn't been a week yet. And I was coming out here to feed the goats just like we are doing together right now. We fed this guy here. Hey, big boy. How are your pumpkins? Oh, you snorted at me and you're peeing on your face. I can tell. You're starting to go in a rut. He's got a little tiny pumpkin plant there, but I think he keeps squishing it. But look at this one. Look at this one. Oh, we got a pumpkin growing right there. Right there. Oh, maybe I'll auction off some pumpkins. I'll try to ship them to you guys. That would be hilarious. I don't know if I could legally do that. I'll have to look into that. But yes, guys, I'm gonna give you this, but let me bring, actually, let's bring you yours first. Okay, we go. This is Mufasa and Ace. Mufasa right here is a Nigerian dwarf. Ace right there with the no ears is a La Mancha. They are both intact and they do live together, but they've lived together their whole life, so they're happy together right now. I'm gonna put this up here in their feeder. Oh, you so little. Are you gonna go around and jump in the feeder? So he comes around up the ramp. He comes over here and then he jumps into the feeder. They're both born this year in the March-April time frame, and is now July. So they're all, here he goes. Oh, good job, buddy. And then he eats his hay from his big, tall hay feeder. All that hay, the only hay they care about is the one flake I just gave them. So this is gonna get mucked out soon. I'm just giving you guys some Mufasa footage. Yeah, real close on the Mufasa. And Ace. Oh, good job, Ace. Okay. So I fed them. Fed this guy in the middle here, Giovanni. Let's lock this up. So this is that no editing thing. Some of you appreciate, some of you do not. There's got to be a couple more pumpkins in there. We'll keep an eye on it. We're trying to keep a path here and a path there, and then we're mowing all this. We're letting it grow out that way. Yeah, I don't know. That's how it starts. It starts with a flower, and then after the flower, it turns into a pumpkin. But it's early. It's very early. I don't know. So then over this way, let me go get more hay for them. Yoshi and Asher. Yoshi's over there, Asher's right there. And they are hot, but they go up in that nice shady area, they dig a little, and they lay in the nice cool sand, dirt, basically. Let's go get some hay for them. We gotta mow. Today's lawn mowing job. I mowed a little bit last video. Some people like the therapeutic time-lapse mowing. Kind of fun. So I grabbed 2 pieces of hay like this and I walked this way. Walk with me. So the feeder was, see, I'm keeping the broken finger out. Carrying it with those 3 fingers and not those 2. So the feeder was hanging off the top rail when this all happened. Now it's hanging off a lower rail. That was the whole point. When it was hanging off the top rail, that doofus over there would headbutt it and knock it off onto the ground. So when I came over here, One side, this side, was knocked off the rail, and the whole feeder was crooked, like this. It was crooked. So I had to pick this side up and put it on the top rail, and then I said, wait a second. If I just hang this back up on the top rail, this guy, don't worry, yes, it's your fault, but we're going to explain in a minute. Yes, don't worry. I still like you, sort of. You are starting to pee on yourself, too. You really stink. Oh, yeah, you stink. So I got this one hooked on under the rail, so he can't knock it off, right? It kind of stays on the fence better. It's here. And then when I went to pick this one up and put it on the rail, I had my hand in here like this. I was holding the feeder, and come to find out, gravity from the weight of this feeder cannot break the bone of your finger, right? Basically, let's balance this here somewhere for you. Again, I'm not gonna edit in any ugly pictures. We're gonna try to balance my phone on this fence post. This is a challenge, whoa. So this finger, but we'll point at this finger, about halfway down the nail, right there, right about there, from there down, got squished and basically chopped off on this. The bottom of the finger was perfectly fine. Nothing was wrong with the bottom of the finger here. So if I was to take this Band-Aid off, the bottom of the finger looks perfect. The top across the nail is what got squished, and they had to stitch it over in this corner, stitch it back on, and then remove the fingernail to preserve the tip of the finger. The tip of the finger is still there. See, it's still there. So we were like, how the hell did this happen? I don't understand. How did this happen? Like, you were putting the feeder back on and all of a sudden, bam, ow, bam. I tried to snap these too. Bam, the finger gets smushed and like almost cut off. So later that evening, or the next day, I think it was the next day, we started to analyze our security footage. It's from that little camera right there, right? That's our buck security camera. It covers all of this area. It covers from like here, that road, all of this, all of that. It covers this whole area. And just so you guys know, we move our cameras like every 30 days. We change locations to keep people on their toes. We analyze the security footage and find out right when it happened, Asher jumped on the feeder. It was his body weight that pushed the feeder between him, me, and the fence and hurt my finger. So it was his fault. That's what it was. It was all his fault. Let's go check on some cats. Hey, kitty, kitty. I just fed them. Oh, and I left their pooper scooper in there. I got a story about cats in a minute. Okay, this is Barn. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. I saw you hiss at me. It's all right. It's okay. Shh. Look. Good boys and girls. Where's the other one? Down there somewhere. So I'm not 100% sure how long they've been living in there, but I do know they're still super scared of us, and we need them to almost not be scared of us. They're getting way better, but they're still not there yet. So we're actually coming up with phase 2. I gotta get the milk. I'll do the milk after I'm done with the video. I still gotta do the milk. So yeah, we're coming up with phase 2 of cats. What we're gonna do, and I don't know when this is gonna happen, but that pen that they're in, we're gonna cage that whole pen in with this fencing right here, right? So we're gonna fence the whole cage, so it'll be one big cat cage. The whole pen will now become their big cat cage. And we might even put in a cat tree or something. Maybe we'll put some things on the wish list for the kitties to play with, and then we'll get the cat cam set back up, and they'll have a whole fun area to play. That's coming soon. That'll be phase 2. So they lived in the cage, the little cage, so they can learn each other, which they knew each other from the construction site that they lived on. But now they're really comfortable. They know we're the people that feed them. They're getting to the point where they're They're good, but I think if we open the cage and just let them roam, they'll run away and never come back. So we're gonna let them live in this big cat cage, which will be like 10 feet by 8 feet by 8 feet, and we'll go in there. So now you can go in and feed them and just sit with the cats, and they may or may not sit on your lap. Who knows? So that's coming soon. I don't know how soon. So that's it for today. I will talk to you guys again tomorrow. I'm working on some family videos, some boat videos, and there's a random deer running across the front. Can you guys see it? Where'd it go? Oh, it's right there, inside the gate. Oh, he went up the driveway. Random. Okay, that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. I mean, not later, tomorrow. Every day, hit the subscribe button. See you tomorrow.